Hello, I'm Marielle and welcome to Moody Blooms. Welcome to Irvine, California, this beautiful, sunny, 86-degree weather day. Today we are going to be making some succulent pumpkins, and these Cinderella pumpkins are great. I purchased these at Trader Joe's. They have a ton. Make sure you call ahead because they get shipments every couple days or so. So first we want to start off with some spray adhesive. We're going to spray it on the top of the pumpkin. You may want to wear gloves because the first time I did it, I may or may not have had moss on my fingers for about 2 hours, so you're welcome to use that. It's good spray. Grab your little pumpkin's hat and then gently press it down in there. Make sure it's nice and stuck. If there's any places that are lifting, you can go ahead and add a little more spray. Again, remember not to get it on your fingers. You'll thank me later. And then we can start putting our succulents in. We have a lot of our cuttings already ready to go. Some smaller ones I set up here, that way we can do some pumpkins later. So we're gonna take a larger one for our center. This beautiful rosette's gonna go here in the middle. And it's kind of trial and error. You kind of have to pick and see which one works better. Some of these we let callus over for a couple days before we apply our glue. So this is a good height. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take a glue gun. You can also use tacky glue. So let's go ahead and start assembling this. Just a little bit of glue on the bottom. And you want to try to mix up some colors, and if there is some root on it, you want to leave that on there. It'll actually help it to root a little bit faster. And if these leaves fall off, more propagation, right? Add some more of these. So you can kind of play around with it. The first one I made, I kind of went back and forth, but I mean, any of these succulents are beautiful and they'll work great. So you really can't go wrong with succulents, can you? So we're going to add a little bit of white here. It always makes the color stand out. This will be our filler. We're going to add some different texture and layers. And we want to make sure we get some different colors in there too. Add some jade. And you want to make sure that you kind of rotate your pumpkin as you go, because you want to keep adding more color and texture as you go, so that it's even, so that it can go in the center of a dining room table or on a front porch. So there you have it, the beautiful Cinderella succulent centerpiece. This would be great for gifts or on the center of your table, or like I said, on the porch. And just clean up some of that glue. If there's any of the little moss hairs hanging down, you can kind of trim those back too. But isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous, and it should last a couple months. You should spritz it once a day if possible, and try to give it at least an hour sunlight. Even if it's, indirect sunlight's fine too. So, and then after they root into the moss, they'll eventually root into the pumpkin, and you can cut off the top of the pumpkin, set it in some soil, and they'll continue to flourish. Thank you for joining us on Moody Blooms, and hope you join us next time.